Okay, why don't you sit down and have a cup of coffee and tell me why you want to talk about my daughter's pregnancy.
Off the record, Cole's pretty upset.
Well, who isn't, John?
Thanks. About the latest development.
Well, what? Todd didn't find out, did he? Did he find out?
No. Have you talked to Starr in the last couple days?
Well, she's my daughter. Of course I've talked to her. Why are you asking me that?
What are you doing here? Oh, you know what? Have you seen Cole since he left here last night?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, well, because I've been calling him and texting him like 1,000,000 times and he hasn't called me back. What were you talking about?
Hey, look, I'm sorry. I just assumed that you'd discuss this with your mom.
Hey, I'm here. What? Discuss what with me? Wait.
I told Cole that I'm getting the baby up for adoption.
Sweetheart, you really want to give your baby up?
You said that it would be my decision.
Well, I know I said that, but I thought we could talk about it.
Well, I needed to talk to Cole first because it's his baby, too.
So that's what you were doing last night when you were fixing dinner for him. You were just preparing him for the news.
Yeah.
How'd he take it?
He took it horrible, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think about it?
Oh, sweetheart, you're my little girl, and I don't want to see you get hurt any more than you already have, is what I think.
I know, but I've thought about it a lot, and it's what needs to happen. I mean, it's the best thing for my baby Starr, and it's the best thing for me, too.
Hey, look, I'm gonna go, okay?
No, wait, actually, could you stay? I mean, I know that Cole looks up to you, and I want to hear what he said to you.
Nothing he hasn't already said to you. You know, he looks at you and him and this baby, and he thinks of it as having another shot at a family. You know, when he thinks that you give the baby away, he's got nothing.
Okay. John, you know that is not fair.
I know. I know that. You know, Starr, this is your choice. And I told him that. If this is what you really want to do, I promise you I'll do everything I can to make him accept that.
I love this baby so much, but the best thing for me to do is just to let him go.
Starr has decided to give up our baby for adoption.
And I assume because you're asking about your rights that you don't agree with this decision?
Are you kidding? I mean, I begged her to change her mind. But she said that wouldn't happen. She said that what she was doing was the right thing. I mean, she even had me over for dinner to just soften me up on it.
And then she just sprang out.
That's right. I tried telling her that it wasn't the right thing. Not for me anyway. She wouldn't listen. She just made up her mind about it.
And why don't you want this to happen, Cole?
Why don't I? Because that's my kid. I mean, I'll be the father of that kid. If I want to raise our baby, can Starr really do this to me?
You have been through a lot. Too much for someone so young.
Hey, listen. I know what you're trying to say, but you're wrong. It's not about me losing my parents. It's about me keeping my own kid.
Okay, but it's Starr's kid too, honey.
Oh, right. Okay, good. Take her side. That's nice.
You asked me about the law.
Right, I did. Okay, and why does she get to make the decision by herself? Okay, I get that she's going to be carrying the kid, but once she has it, it's going to be both of ours, right?
Yes.
Listen, I'm not going to let some stranger take my kid.
My mind is made up. I'm too young to raise this kid. I mean, do you think that there's any way you can convince Cole that it's the right thing for me to do?
I can tell him you're not going to change your mind.
And could you also tell him that I feel like crap about this too? I mean, I barely got any sleep last night because I've been so worried about him, and I still love him so much, but he wants us to be his little mom and dad, and I'm 16 years old.
Maybe in time you'll end up saying this is what's best.
Why don't I have any say in it?
You know what? I'm going to have to review the law to find out what your rights are.
Right, well, according to Starr, I have no rights. Like, she made the decision by herself, and that's that. She didn't even ask me how I felt about it. Like, I'm supposed to sit back and let her give away our kid just because she's not ready to be a mom.
Well, one thing I do know, you just can't change someone's feelings, Cole.
Okay, well, obviously somebody changed her feelings because this is a complete 180 from what we decided on.
Which was what? You're going to raise the baby together?
That's right, yeah. You know, and we were both happy about it, excited. Not just about the baby, but for us, our future.
Are you sure that Starr was happy and excited?
Yeah. I mean, why?
Well, sweetie, you're fantasizing about raising this child, and she's living it. I mean, she's kind of a little closer to reality than you are.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe she said that she wants to raise this child with you because she loves you so much, and she knows that's what you want. And maybe her eagerness to be a parent with you was more about wanting to make you happy and less about wanting to actually be a mother.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what's changed?
Her life has changed, and she's 4 months pregnant. Her body's changed. You know, this pregnancy, this baby, it's a reality for her. And her life, I mean, she's living at home. She's told her mom, and there she is. You know, she's probably remembering all the life that she wants to live before taking on this awesome responsibility. Honey, I just don't think she's ready.
I mean, doesn't my decision count? Don't I have a say in it?
Yeah, but I can't help feeling that this is somehow connected to your missing your mom and dad, and that somehow you think that raising this kid is going to reconnect you to them.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But you've got so many years ahead of you, Cole. And someday you are going to get married, and you're going to have a child, and you're going to be a fantastic father. When the time is right. When you've finished your education and when you have a career where you can support your family without sacrificing your whole future.
I'll sacrifice everything for my kid now.
I know you feel like this is connecting you to your mom and stuff, but I have a feeling that she would be saying to you the exact things that I'm saying. She wouldn't want you to sacrifice your life, your future to raise a child. And I think she would respect Starr's decision.
No, you're wrong, okay?
Oh, Cole.
No, besides, my mom's not around to give her opinion now, is she? So I'm going to do what I want. What I feel, what I think is right. I love Starr so much. And I love our baby that we made together. But I feel like I don't have any other choice.
Any other choice about what?
To sue Starr for custody.